Good afternoon, I'm Lauren.
And I'm Manny.
And welcome back to the Big Show. Students, 8 a.m. to 3:14 p.m. is a time designated for academic pursuits in our building. Therefore, no one should be playing video games or watching movies on any of the TVs or projectors in our common areas. The only exception is lunchtime. Thanks for being trustable and for complying with the exceptions in our behavior matrix.
Students, please use the main door in front of the building to exit and enter. The gym is not to be used as an entrance or an exit from the building. Thank you for helping us stay safe and secure at Holland Early College.
Today for sports, we have varsity wrestling playing against Team Districts Allendale. Good luck to Elijah Brown.
Tomorrow for lunch, we have hot dogs on a whole grain bun, onions, relish, cheddar cheese, and chili sauce will be provided for dressings. And corn on the cob will be on the side.
By popular demand, Holland Early College will be hosting its first ever t-shirt sale fundraiser. I hope you like the logo and shirt options, black or gray, long sleeve or short sleeve. Orders and payments are due to the office by today. Shirts will arrive by February 21st. Feel free to share this with the students, parents, and friends.
This week's red ticket raffle winners are Jacob Barlow, Alicia J, and Jacob Wise.
Congrats, guys. Make sure you guys pick up your prizes by the end of the week.
Continuing the HEC Retrustability Matrix segment, this week we are doing responsibility. Let's check out the good and bad examples of responsibility that occur in the school.
Here at Holland Early College, we have a retrustability matrix. This week, we're going to talk about responsibility. The first one is to be present and prepared.
So what's the symbol for lithium?
The second one is to use class time appropriately. Not this. The last one is to keep space clean and pick up after yourself. Make sure you follow these rules, Holland Early College.
To me, being responsible doesn't look that hard, so thank you for the reminders, Lauren and Sierra.
I have a feeling that the students of the week are pretty responsible with their workload and their time. That's why they're probably doing well in school.
Let's head off to Jordan to see who the students of the week are.
This week, my student of the week is Shaleka Tlapa Martinez. Shaleka is a quiet one. You won't hear her speak up very often, but there's a lot going on inside that quietness. She rocked out one of the best Delta math scores in 8th grade, actually the best Delta math score in 8th grade, and she's just quietly taking care of business. So nice job, Shaleka, and keep it up.
For the 9th grade student of the week, I'm going to choose Diego. We just took a biology quiz and he aced it, and we're talking about a lot of current event stuff. And he's a little hesitant to raise his hand, but he seems to be knowledgeable and be interested in this kind of stuff. He's a very bright student, and if you haven't had a chance to talk with him, I recommend doing so. And Diego for the 9th grade student of the week.
My student of the week is Laureen J. Robinson, also known as Lolo. She's doing really well in English 10. She has chosen a great topic for her iSearch paper, or reading a book that goes with that called Our Kids. It's an outstanding book. She is doing a great job in broadcast journalism, and I really respect some of the choices that she's made, especially the one where she deleted all of her social media apps from her phone. Way to go, Lolo.
In my 11th grade class, my student of the week would be Jair. He's doing the trifecta. He is turning in homework. He did well on his test, and now he's doing great on his first project.
My students of the week are Courtney Sharp and Denisha Banks. These young ladies worked very diligently on their last project in global issues, and not only did they work really hard on the project, but they took it a step above and decided to do some charitable work as well. I'm very proud of these young ladies and the effort that they're taking to help others, and that's why I chose them as my students of the week.
Great job, everyone. Continue what you were doing because it will be worth it in the end.
Last Thursday, we had a great guest speaker come in, so let's see the recap of how the assembly went down.
LaRon Williams was a 56-year-old who grew up in Flint and became a storyteller when his dream of being an actor didn't work out. He then became a preschool teacher where he told stories to his students. He fell in love with storytelling and decided to pursue it. He incorporates the messages closest to his heart, those of peace and respect for all life forms in the planet, and weaves stories that he believes are important to us as a society.
During the assembly, I thought that it was really interesting, and I really liked how the guy did his story.
The assembly was pretty cool, and I like how the guy, he told a real story about his past, like his past.
I don't really feel like learning anything too much new. I really did agree with what he was saying when he was like, we should live our lives the way that, you know, take what we learn and then do better from that, you know, from our situation.
And one thing that I took from it was that I learned that Egypt was actually in Africa.
And something I took out of it was that I was kind of like shocked that they never talked about Black people's rights or their past in history books way back when.
All right, so I enjoyed the assembly a lot, and I learned that we need to strive to a point where we don't have to have a Black History Month.
Thank you, Mark and Gloria, for the great footage and information.
Hey Lauren, did you know that I can play the harmonica and do yo-yo tricks at the same time?
Wow, are you serious? That is crazy. I didn't know that, but let's find out some awesome things about our peers.
I knit headbands, hats, scarves.
I make music.
I can flip my eyelids.
I auditioned for American Idol in 2007, and I was a contestant on Lakeshore Idol in 2010.
For you this evening is Rakendra Simpson. Hi, Rakendra. It's nice to have you. What do you think about being first?
First, I'm gonna set the bar really high.
All right.
And me, it's so wonderful to know you'll always be.
I have 32 pairs of Jordans.
I can speak like Donald Duck.
How are you all doing today?
I used to hang out with an NBA player who was a member of the World Championship Indiana Pacers basketball team, and I have a signed hat to prove it.
We can touch our nose with our tongues.
Whoa, these are some cool things at HEC.
There are a lot of goofy but awesome filters on Snapchat. My favorite by far is the filter where the rainbow puke comes out of your mouth. But sadly, they don't currently have that. What's your favorite, Manny?
I really like the one where your mouth gets big and your face gets cuter.
Let's check out what the students have to say.
Our favorite Snapchat filter is
this one.
My favorite chat snap filter is
This one.
My favorite Snapchat filter is this one.
My favorite Snapchat filter is
This one.
My favorite Snapchat filter is
This one.
Our favorite Snapchat filter is this one.
My favorite Snapchat filter is
This one.
My favorite Snapchat filter is this one.
My favorite Snapchat filter is
This one.
My favorite Snapchat filter is the egg filter.
This one and have an excellent day.
So my favorite Snapchat filter is
This one.
my favorite Snapchat filter is
This one.
Our favorite Snapchat filter is this one.
Okay.
You say this one.
This one, okay.
My favorite Snapchat filter is
This one.
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 Oh, I'm so sorry.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Holland Early College. We will see you next week.